For nearly a year, bronies of the world waited in anticipation for what was being marketed as the very first full-length fan-made episode. This hype train of incredible proportions was surging along till the day it would finally premiere. Then it proceeded to crash spectacularly. Double Rainbow. An animation that looks less like a real episode and more like the love child of a massive orgy of brony memes and references. A story so laughable and pandering that almost anything posted on FanFiction would have made a much better script. Featuring animation good enough to impress the average brony, but will make animators squirm when they notice all the little differences and idiosyncrasies not found in the show. An opening scene that looks like it was assembled with Twilight's full emotional reference chart. Jeez, Twilight, relax. Featuring a potion that channels all of the disappointment in King Sombra through an internet filter. Join Rainbow Dash as her IQ drops to an all-time low when she decides to drink a vial of experimental formula after seeing a clearly menacing face inside of it. Watch as Twilight tries to change the world by inventing magical anabolic steroids.
Extremely powerful.
Lance Armstrong would be proud. Cheer on our heroine as she destroys the entire town while flaunting her own abilities and selfishly serving her own ego. What a role model. Watch as it abandons all semblance of being a real episode when it turns out to be a Powerpuff Girls crossover. And if you somehow didn't realize it at first, there were helpful mid-episode credits to remind you. Be distressed, as it takes the heroines from another franchise you loved and makes them the antagonists.
No rush, girls. Let's give her a head start.
Was Blossom always this sinister? Find yourself on the edge of your seat when the thrilling resolution turns out to be a Deus Ex Pinkamena. Yup, I see what you did there. Starring Rainbow Dope, Twilight Heisenberg, a shitload of BBBFF ponies, the Savannah College of Art and Design, Adobe Flash,
Captain Planet!
the talking, oh gosh, I just feel so bad for them. Much better villain ideas. Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy, the cast of Fighting is Magic, Professor Godstonium, Mayor Mayor and Mayor Mayor, Lauren Faust character archetypes, the American public school system, and Princess Dimensional Disturbances Are Not My Problem, Celestia. And finally, all the ponies that lost their lives in the Double Rainbow tragedy. May a flight of angels sing thee to thy rest. Double Rainbow. Well, at least the credits were pretty fun. Also, did someone forget a colon?